today's episode, we intend to test the cruiser properly, but not a ball crawler today. How are we feeling, sir?
Yes, sweet. New lockers, 488 years, and an auto.
We're about to go to Tasmania, so Max sort of wants to get some seat time and just get used to how it drives on all these little hills that we know really well. This isn't anything like super crazy, but it's good to sort of test out the flex, twin locked, all that cool stuff. So let's get stuck into it.
Going down stuff.
It's easier though. It's way safer going down. Hill 2.
Let's go. So far.
How's that front moving now?
Oh, this half that's way flatter now.
Oh, look at that, both lockers working. Alrighty, I should mention we haven't let the tyres down because it definitely would help. You see them both spinning then, but there's not much here to do, so we're just leaving the tyres up. Probably should have them down though. It's touching, but it's pretty good, like it's working. Oh no, it's not, it's clear. Did you fluke that?
Yeah, I just had to guess.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh my goodness, easy. Oh, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think the drivability, we're kind of ready for Tasmania. It just has no camping equipment. So there's a lot of work to do on the touring side, but I think capability wise, I think we're going to be okay. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my goodness, easy. Yeah, you got it. We got the automatic and the both lockers working again, so I don't know. You feeling confident for Tassie?
Nope. We are the furthest away from anyone we know, and anything could happen. I'm not worried about the auto. The auto's good.
So how'd it feel now compared to manual? It's way better, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's just easier on the throttle, like.
If we'll start with the beach was like, you know when you're on high tide and you're sort of in between that second and third gear, or third and fourth, you get third and it just goes and then you're back to second and you're like and then you're back to third and you're like There's this thing, it's got so many gears, it's got like in between gears, so you don't ever feel it knock back a gear, it just goes dunk, and you're like just constantly on in the right rev, in the right power zone. Just Nitro's the brand. We went to 488
from a 3.9.
From a 3.9 ratio.
Big.
Yeah, and with a 37, that kind of puts everything back to factory sort of specs. So as if I was running a 31 or 2, whatever these come with, 32-inch tyre. Yeah. It takes a lot of strain off everything. But the downside of this is you have a weaker pinion because your pinion's smaller. So we'll see if it holds up to the power, I guess. Oh, we have manual lock and hubs, so they shouldn't break.
Probably picked up from, like I mentioned earlier, we're doing Tasmania very soon. Probably while you're watching this video, we're actually down there right now. I think we just have to get it ready for camping now, eh? It's like it's not ready for camping at all, guys.
Nah,
it's got nothing.
The tub rack on it, and so we can take a spare down because I don't want to get stuck without a spare. I'm not going to have time to do the 12 volt. The boys down at 8-Speed Auto, they just want to drop the oil this week. Yeah, drop the oil, just check over things. Last sort of nut and bolt check, just make sure everything's hunky-dory before the trip. Give it a bit of a birthday. Oh, we're going down Superior. We're trialling a new rear sway bar for the back.
For this,
yeah. So what happens is when the rear's working so easily, there's not enough sort of pressure through the chassis and stuff to put back on the front. Yeah. So you should run a rear sway bar to try and force the front to move.
Because we're pretty excited. This has been up till now. We'll probably pretty much call it a mole crawler. It hasn't done much really.
It's done what? Watergans once.
Well, it wasn't in full operational.
No, it wasn't. It didn't have a rear locker or the correct tyres or coils were retainers were missing. We had a bit of a fail that trip, and then it pissed down rain the rest of the trip, so we couldn't even really go wheeling much.
And then the gearbox broke.
And the gearbox blew, it socked, and we're back. And I've had a baby in that time, so I've been busy, right? So get excited about these episodes coming. We're with Pooley, Matty's Flexi 79, and Blake's Coiled 79.
4 of the most reliable Land Cruisers in Australia.
They're like
going as far away from anyone as possible.
Yeah, it's like they're fully stock and factory, not like one has a 900 horsepower Baron or anything. No, it's going to be an interesting trip, but great bunch of boys. So if you don't follow them already, which I'm sure you do, jump on their socials because they're actually going to be starting a YouTube channel themselves, and I'm really looking forward to watching them. They're going to be hilarious.
We've inspired them.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'll be doing a bunch of episodes. Should be coming after this. If not, it'll be pretty soon after this.
See how we go. Hopefully we'll try and G up a meet up while we're down there. We'll see how we're going for time, eh?
Alright, Mac. I forgot. We didn't do the result of the draggy with the automatic. So we found our 100k road out back here. We're going to do it.
Unless something feels weird.
Alright, so we can't get the draggy working. It's gone flat. So I'm just going to do my best with an actual timer. And I know some of you are going to say it's not as highly fair because there's different ratios in now, but what do you do? Forgot to do it last time. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Yep. Whoa. Oh my god, it's a lot faster.
And that was straight auto, no manual touching.
So 6 points.
I didn't even stall it up, I just let it take off because we stalled it up on the last one and it broke traction too easy. So, and that was in sports shift.
So we got a 6.7. Shouldn't be that fast, this car, but it is.
That is considerably faster, isn't it? Now, I knew it felt fast. I didn't think it was going to be that fast. I was like, oh, it feels fast.
Alrighty, welcome to Superior. We've got Macca's Cruiser down here and the Hilux. Bit of engineering happening today.
We got Mitch here to banter with all day.
Yeah, just here to
moral support, pretty much.
That's all he's here for. So. Today we're throwing in the rear sway bar. Put more pressure on the front, get the front moving better.
Yeah, you get a bit more flex, Amy.
Yes, it'll just push that weight forward, forces the suspension to essentially slow down movement. And instead of when you drive into a hole, the car wants to lean in, it'll force the front suspension to work and go down into that hole. Makes it way smoother off-road.
It's definitely something I've learned recently, and I agree with everything you just said. So
Yeah.
that's what it needs.
I do remember Sam telling me the same thing a
Yeah,
while
there's a few boys telling me now I'm just real bad at listening.
Yeah, he's 100% so much better.
Yeah.
So we're going to get a sway bar in the rear of this, and then we're going to get a little flexi shot on the forklift and show you what it can actually do. Winner of the Hilux is actually in Western Australia, so it's actually getting engineered there as well, because this kit can be engineered nationwide.
Dint's fixed. Woo!
Why did you just get the dins done?
Yeah. It was the Dent guys. Yeah, he did a great
On
job.
Sunny Coast.
No, he's from Brisbane. He came up. Everyone was just busy, and he managed to fit me in. So
Was it? Yeah, was it?
yeah, it's gone. And he did a few. There's a few other little ones down the side, and he just went around the whole car. He just did a great job. It was like $450. So I was like cheering. Hi Angus.
Oh, hey mate, how you going?
Hey.
Hey.
How are you doing, Mitch?
Trying to be a Karen and get photos of you like I'm 40.
Hi.
I was going to show you. Show you how they go on.
Well done.
Right here, picks up these 3 bolts, and then you have a new pin hanger here for the back of the bar. And at the end of the bar, picks up this saddle of the diff.
Who we got over here?
Galen, mate.
Kyle.
Nice to meet
Galen.
you, brother. Galen.
Nice to meet you, mate. I'm Naka.
Well, it doesn't get much better than this. Superior's workshop. Max and his elders.
Someone else will get it. Oh, what's going on here, mate? You know what you're doing?
New sway bar, mate.
Oh, yeah?
No worry, I'll do it for you.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, quick, turn the camera off. This is my new ride, everyone.
Oh,
What do you reckon of this 300?
Doing orders, mate. Doing
all the
orders.
fucking important stuff.
Don't put him on the spot, mate.
Yeah,
the
sorry,
guy's
mate.
trying to work here.
Some bloke Mac I want all this stuff. Wazza.
What's that?
Yeah, big Woz.
What's it to you or me?
This is the man when you pick your parts up.
Pick your parts
Come
up.
and get
Take
it.
it out. Oh, Matt, how are you, mate? What's your role around here?
Packing, forklift driving, all that. Macus really wants to see it like.
Yeah. Where'd it go? Why am I like really pleased about watching that?
I don't know, you're a winner.
There's something pleasing to the eye. We wrap that Hilux out there and slap a note on it, it'll get there. Yeah?
Oh yeah, we'll find out. Out here, brand new kit.
They've got instructions for everything.
Yeah. We even got instructions for the windscreen sticker.
How to install a sticker.
How to install the decal.
It's so you get it in the right spot.
I'll show you what you do with these.
This is how little we trust Matt.
I'm gonna flex the Cruiser up. See what she's got.
Cool.
What's the vote? Hilux or Cruiser?
Cruiser every day.
Yeah. Well, I'd just like to thank Superior for making cool shit. Otherwise, you can't do that. Serious Tasmania prep going down. Silly amounts of work to do in short periods of time, and that's just how it is. So, obviously, auto conversion was a massive job. So to get that ticked off before this trip was unheard of. The boys went above and beyond to get that done. We're back here today. We're going to do a bit of a service, drop the oil on it, just see how it's all been behaving inside and make sure everything's all gravy. Gonna do a bit of a service, give it a bit of a birthday. Do a few other cheeky little mods. I'm gonna make a rack while I'm down here, tub rack, and possibly see how we go. We might move the oil cooler in the front and get a winch on it. 2 days to get this done. Today and tomorrow. We've already started late. See what happens anyway. And obviously we've just been down at Superior, putting a wrist sway bar in just to get the front working a bit nicer. Yeah, just to hang out with the boys and check out the shop, and got that done. Now we're down here, get the rest done. Yo! What's just rocked up, bro?
Oh, look, it's no N80, but N80 shirt arrived today. While you're here. Thanks, mate.
While I'm here, fucking what are the odds? I know, that's gold. Alright, so we're down with the boys. Gonna give this bad boy a birthday. Got the Ryco service kit, so we're gonna put that in as well. Look at this bloke.
Ready to work.
It's a good rag, that
In
one.
my shit.
Makes a great rag. Partner's given me Ethan, who works here, and he's basically doing everything for me. So it's kind of strange. I'm not used to not doing work. I kind of hate standing around. I really hate standing around. He's been a great help.
Well, I told you weren't going to get this back unless I won the N80.
Oh, great.
And I didn't win the N80, but I hear I went to a top bloke, so you can have it back. I will miss it though.
Oh, you're a top fella. All the boys here, what do you reckon?
Don't know yet.
So that's probably the original oil from the box when it was, but that's actually not that bad.
No, you're not driving hard enough, Mac.
I know. There we go. That is the stock pan.
Yeah, don't tell anyone, but this is the pan from 2011. Properly putting this transmission through as much abuse as we can.
Oh yeah. I got absolutely nuts. So where's the little guy with the sticks and the levers?
There's 4 of them.
It's 4 of them?
They do 2 gears each.
Oh right, yeah, share the load, you know, work smarter, not harder. And I have no idea what absolutely any of that is. That is a magic box, if I've ever seen it. It's 3 o'clock and Brock's gone, hey, let's try and make your winch fit.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
It's only 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
We got all night.
We're sweet, yeah, we're just gonna smash some coffees and get into it, eh?
Look, how hard could it be?
Look at
With
that.
your looks and my skills.
And that even fits, did you know I cut this bumper and brought it in?
I did, and I love that.
Yeah.
I'm so stoked that you did that. And when
And
I
that's
wanted...
like just enough to still fit that.
Yeah, perfect.
Sick. Now I need to come back over here and turn music back on. What's going on over here, big dog?
Just another 79 lift, of course.
No,
No, not a Silverado this time. That was yesterday.
So who in their right mind has a bloody workshop and puts a massive touchscreen TV in their workshop?
YouTube, how to build a winch cradle. Oh, mate, I mean, I'm designing a winch cradle. Sorry, I got the wrong screen. That wasn't mine.
Tricky.
A little bit of Lego.
Tricky dicky. How good's that little device?
Sweet, hey.
Why haven't I ever thought to get one of those? So I'll hold the camera, you hold the heavy stuff.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, you got
I'll
that?
hold this up and get the bolts in.
Excellent. Is that 8mm still heavy? Look at that. Oh, that's fancy. Can't swear, I guess. You still know how to operate that thing when you've had a couple of beers? Or?
Yeah, I've only had that much at once. Whoa!
Wow! So this obviously controls that.
No, kinda. All the things. All the CNC things.
All the CNC things. Okay.
The plasma, everything.
Can we just stop and appreciate your S15? We started at 3, we're on the beers now. And it's like 7 o'clock. Look at that ugly mug again. Sorry, guys. Day 2 of the last 3 days of getting the cruiser ready, and we are on our way to Outback Equipment. So I'm building the tub rack today. Winch cradle's getting powder coated at the moment by Fat Coating, so that is killer work. Thanks heaps, Brendan. You're a bloody legend. Fit me in drop of a hat. I was like literally 8 o'clock last night. I'm like, oh, we're done. We got it done. Oh, we need to powder coat it. So I messaged Brendan and I was like, reckon you can bang it out in the morning? He just goes, yeah, bring it around. So bloody good egg. So now I'm heading out to Outback Equipment. Another drop of the hat. I rang him yesterday. I was like, hey, Sean, so not much notice, but I need like this and this. Okay, let me check. He goes, righto, we got it in stock, here's the invoice, boom, right, done. Extremely lucky to have all these great people around me, so thank you very much. Everyone helping me get this over the line before Tassie. Obviously my build time pushed out heaps with the auto conversion. We were waiting on that spud shaft. That was where we lost a bit of time, but that's fine because I'd rather the job be done right, and the boys have absolutely killed it. And now it's my job to try and kill it. Oh, Cammy, how you going, mate? You tired?
Live the dream.
Cam's been going at it since 3 AM, getting this beautiful thing done for me because he's a bloody top mate and I'm not because I put him through it. Cam doesn't need any shout outs because he's that busy and he is by appointment only. North Coast Custom Trim though, check out his work. He is the best in the business. Well, just in the nick of time, mate.
Good.
I didn't get any shots of it finished, so here we are.
Nah, that's good.
Getting the spare up. Oh, I got
Just clipped on. Just Cam did that.
Cam did that.
Oh,
Everyone will cringe that this is.
oh, like chrome.
Oh yeah, chrome. Yeah, thanks Buckner. He's like, I thought he was kidding, and he actually got them chrome. I was like, dude, I don't have time for polishing. We gotta go. You're not gonna see it.
Ah, that looks killer, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
It's pretty flush. Oh,
I was gonna go the max tracks down the sides,
yeah.
but this is just as good.
Well, they sit pretty easy there.
Yeah, it's easy to get to. So.
Alrighty guys, what do you reckon? Is the Cruiser ready? Maybe not entirely ready for touring, but it is definitely a weapon now. So get ready, Tasmania episodes are coming. We've got Maddie's Lexi 79, Blake and Pooley and Mac. Probably going to go down in history as the most unreliable touring trip of all time. The nav for this trip, staying home. I'm riding shotgun with Macca for this one. Don't worry, the nav is still on the channel. It's just not going to be in this particular trip. I actually had a fair few people on Instagram the other day getting excited for Tassie because I was putting the new tyres on. It's actually not for this trip, guys. I did actually just need new tyres. Make sure you subscribe. You relax up there, bird? Yeah, get excited. Next episode of Tasmania.
Talk to me.